Yeah. So we've got Calla Lily, Beaver Tail, Angelica. What else do we have? Calendula. An Angel's Trumpet. And I never have room for this, but just try to take 1 to 3 drops a day for 7 days. So I'm going to start, we're putting this, so most of the time when I make an essence, I preserve it in alcohol. But because we want to work with honeysuckle, and I just happen to have this honeysuckle glycerite, because it's what I use for the inner child time travel, let's see if I can do this without spilling it. Usually I use a little. Yay!
There goes the magic.
So this is the honeysuckle, and honeysuckle is really good for manifestation, gratitude, inner child work. So I wanted to throw that in, and it just tastes really good, as we were talking about.
Yeah.
And then we've got Calla Lily. I need to get a photo of this. Calla Lily is my favorite for people that are, identifying their gender outside of the binary. So we're going to put a few drops in here for you to just feel like, more embodied with your gender as you're moving through this process as a pregnant person. And then next we have Beaver Tail, and this is really about how you're connecting to all the femmes in your lineage to find sort of like safety and security. And I don't necessarily mean like physical safety, but like comfort and ritual. So like Beaver Tail is going to help activate that. Angelica is the one that you felt really called to, and I think this is great because Angelica is about being able to receive messages from your spirit guides. So we'll put a couple drops of that in here. We've got Angel's Trumpet, and I love Angel's Trumpet for you because it's heralding in a new time. Like, you have gone through so much in this last year. There's been so much transformation. Can you even imagine what you a year ago would say to you now?
Yikes.
And then lastly, we've got Calendula, which I know you're really drawn to marigold. Calendula is its European sibling called pot marigold. And calendula is associated with the sun in medical astrology. So I think about it as being like bringing the light in. It's also about being really grateful for like the circumstances that exist within our lives and feeling like authentic joy. And, we're talking about like grief, and like the thing about grief is grief really actually helps us to feel authentic joy. So I'm just gonna like give this little bottle, it's super full, I filled that like extremely full, a little love, and this is probably gonna last you, it can last up to about a year, maybe longer, and you just take 1 to 2 drops or 1 to 3 drops every day around the same time. And after a week, you can, if you want, email me or message me and tell me if anything came through for you.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Okay, let's see this little magical bottle. Wow, thank you.
Yay.